let's just say that on a conservative amount, $1.20 per bottle for each family member consuming about one bottle a day, a family of four, that will translate to about $144 per month. If you multiply that, so that's like $1,728 a year. And in 5 years, that is an expense of $8,640. We don't realize that because we pay it every day, but if you count it, you're not already consuming healthy water, and yet you're already expensive with your budget. So, why BioNwater? Why alkalized BioNwater? Because we have the most advanced and the state-of-the-art machine available in the market. We have 2 filters here, as you can see in this, and we provide you the best ionizing procedure that will allow you to have that negative ORP level and turns your water into a powerful antioxidant. Water is a source of life. It's an essence of healthy living. And like what I said earlier, it actually flows in our body rapidly. But with the healthy water, you stay healthy. So, let's now do a simple test. Let me show you and prove to you what are the things that I've talked to you about. So, I think we will have to move the camera, but before we do that, and I will come back to this one later. As you can see, this is a pack of sweet tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put two sets of tomatoes here. And later on, I will come back to it after all the water testing that I've done. Okay? So remember, when we buy our vegetables, we always wash them. We wash them with tap water. So, why? Because it keeps it clean. So let me prove to you, does it really keep it clean? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use tap water for this one, for this set. So it's like washing it with tap water. Okay? And then so I'm gonna put it on the side. And I will come back to it later. So on the left side is tap water. On this side, I'm going to use alkaline ionized BioNwater. So it's like washing it. Remember I said it's good for cooking? So it's like washing it with this. So we'll keep it for a few minutes here and we will come back to it later. Okay? So right now, let me show you the pH level. pH level, like what I said, as you can see later, and as I was talking earlier at the screen, acid water is from yellow towards red. Alkaline water is from blue to purple. So let's look at the different types of water or liquids that we take. So there's tap water here. We have Aquafina, bottled water. We have Dasani, bottled water. We have soda. We're using Sprite for our presentation so that, it's transparent and clear so you can see the color. And of course, we have the alkaline water. So let's just put a little amount of our samples. So this is tap water. And then, let's use the Aquafina bottled water. And then, we'll use the Dasani bottled water. Okay, and then we have the soda. Remember I told you about the different colors. Yellow to red, acid. Blue to purple is alkaline. And then, of course, we have our alkaline water here. So what I'm going to use is what you call a pH tester. In the old days, we have those litmus paper that we use to check our acidity, and that it turns into a different color. Nowadays, with new technology, we now have a liquid form of what we call a pH tester. So we're going to test what kind of water. Is it acid or alkaline with this one? Let's start first with tap water. Tap water, green. What did they say about green? Green is about number 7. Number 7 means neutral. It's neutral, it's clean, but is it healthy? That's the main thing. Next one, the famous bottled water. Bam. Acidic. So maybe it will be better if I... There you go. There you go. So that tells you it's acidic. Now let's try the Aquafina. What color is that? Towards acidic, yellowish. So it's also acidic. What about the soda? And I can tell you I have a personal story about this. This actually changed my life because I am somebody who is very addicted to soda. But after I saw the water testing presentation, I can tell you that I've been 3 months sober, 3 months clean. Why? Because I stopped drinking soda since I saw the presentation in November. Because, why? When we test the pH level of soda, it's almost on the negative side of the spectrum because it's totally reddish, and that's why right on this test, the soda already fails. And that tells you the different colors. But what happens if we use alkaline? If we use alkaline water, look at the color. It's purple. That's the color compared to soda, compared to bottled water, compared to another popular bottled water, and compared to tap water. Now we said that alkaline water neutralizes. All right? Remember it says, it helps our body neutralize. So what if, let's just say, okay, let's just say we take Aquafina and add it to our different types of water. No change. No change. In fact, it's still acidic. No change. Even if we put it with alkaline, no change. Okay? That means it didn't help. What if we try now the alkaline? Right? Let's see. Oh, what about the other one? The Sunny. Still the same. 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 No change. All right. So now let's now do the alkaline. What happens? Remember, look at the color right now. And what will happen if we add alkaline water? Neutralizes it. It turns out it takes away the acid in the water. What about our bottled water? Turns it into alkaline. What about our other popular bottled water? Turns it into alkaline. What about soda? This one, I can tell you, even if I fill this one up, it will remain in the acidic state. Why? Because it will take 30 glasses of alkaline before you can turn the soda into alkaline. And that just tells you how bad it is. And that's why just with this testing, it's already out of the picture. Goodbye, soda, because it's not good for our body. All right? So let me do another test. Another test that I can share with you. Another test that I can share with you is what I call the mineral test. Okay, we're not going to do soda anymore because it's out of the picture. Goodbye, soda. Okay. So,
We'll do the bottled water. We'll do it for our bottled water. Okay, so we'll do it with 3 types of water. This is a special device that actually will show us. So what happens if we have minerals, our water containing minerals, it will light up the bulb. Why? Because water is a conductor. Water is actually a conductor of electricity. So it will tell you if the one that you have has minerals. So let's first try. Let me just lock this one out. Let's try bottled water. No light. That means it's already dead water. No more minerals. What about the next water that we have? Also no light. No minerals for us. But let's try our alkaline water. Watch it closely. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, that means it has residue. That means it has residue from our bottled water. Tells you that your alkaline water has those minerals that is helpful for our body. Okay? All right. Okay. We already did that.
Do it again.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again with Aquafina. Okay. Still nothing. So let's say if we're talking about residue. Let's try it again. See, if you notice, there's a little light. Why? Because it already came from alkaline.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That tells you how powerful our minerals are with our alkaline water. Let's try it again with alkaline. There we go. Okay? Can you see that? Can you see the light?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about if we add alkaline to Aquafina and we add alkaline to the Sunny, our 2 bottled water? What happens? Remember earlier we saw a little light when it came from alkaline, but what about now that we have alkaline water in it? There you go. Now you can tell that the minerals are already there. Why? Because we added alkaline with minerals. Next one. Try it with another bottled water. There you go. Now it has your alkaline minerals from your alkaline by ionized BioNwater. The minerals are already there. Okay? So that's what we call the water bulb test for our minerals. Let's do another type of testing. This time, we're going to do what we call toxic test. Okay, remember we said that alkaline water is a powerful antioxidant. Okay, remember that's what we said. It's a powerful antioxidant. So when there's a lot, with those oxidant agents, what happens is that it helps detoxify our body. Detoxification means we are flushing out those toxins. Okay, so let's try it with our bottled water, even with our tap water, right? We'll try it with our tap water. Okay, so what happens? With the powerful antioxidant ingredient of our alkaline, the water, there should be a transformation because it neutralizes everything. The antioxidant is the one that helps us neutralize everything. So what happens if we use this one? This is what we call, it is an example of a toxic waste. This is one example of a toxin tester. So, okay, and then I'll just put it there and then I will show you later on. Okay, let's do it later on. Okay. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, the toxins are still there. If we use a different one, if you use this one with the bottled water, it's the same. The toxins are still there. That it's a perfect example that it's not being flushed out. It's not being taken out of the substance. But if I use this one with alkaline water, it becomes clear. It becomes clear. So what happens if we add alkaline water? So first, let's do it with the tap water. Water turns into clear. With the bottled water, water becomes clear. With another bottled water, water becomes clear. That is a perfect example on how it detoxifies our body with the powerful antioxidant ingredient of alkaline ionized BioNwater. Now let's go back to our tomatoes that we set up earlier. Okay? Remember I told you it's like washing our vegetables. Thank you. It's like washing our vegetables with tap water and alkaline water. Okay. So let's see what happens when we use it
Galing.
Can you see the difference? Why is there a difference in color? It's very simple. It's because with alkaline water, it actually cleans our vegetables by taking out the pesticides or any chemicals that they use to grow these vegetables. So can you just imagine every day we wash our vegetables with tap water? What you can do is when you use your alkaline ionized BioNwater, you are actually washing it really clean. So not only you are taking in healthy water, you're also taking in, remember I talked to you about nutrition, it helps you with your nutrition. And of course, I will have this one, I will let our audience here right now to taste this one because there's another thing that you will be amazed. So for example, Lovie is here. Lovie will take one and compare it with the one that's cleaned with the tap water. So Miss Lovie, what can you say?
Yeah, the other one is really sour. The alkaline is sweeter than the other one.
Okay, and that's one thing that we have proven. Why? Because you're cleaning up your vegetables, you are protecting the nutrients that comes with your vegetables. So what happens? There are more. In fact, in this particular test, you will prove that with cleaning with alkaline water, alkaline ionized BioNwater, it keeps it a little crunchy and it's sweeter. And I've noticed that one with the things that I cook. Even when I cook the pancit or I cook the sinigang, I can tell that it's a little sweet because of the vegetables that we use. And now I think we're ready with our pancit. Okay? Okay, before we do that, let me just show you. So these are the items for our ionizer. We have 8 types of water for our Bion Prime. We have 8 types of water for our Bion Supreme. and we have also what we call BioNwater. Okay, so that concludes our presentation with water. But let's go back. What happened to my pancit? Okay, while we're doing that, remember, I left the pancit just here beside me. So basically, here's how it looks now. Very rich and no need for water because the natural juice from my vegetables are the ones that provides the taste and flavor. I wish I can share this with you, but I can tell you now that we're having a good lunch here after because we have the beautiful pancit. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that I'm able to provide information that you need to change your lifestyle into healthy living. Thank you, and until we meet again. This is Nick Season, your National Sales Manager.